Let me be honest with you. I used to believe the best way to grow my firm was to say yes to everything. Every client, every question, every quick call. That belief nearly broke me though. So today I want to share the 5 boundaries that saved my business and probably my health, even maybe my life. These are the same boundaries I teach my clients because your firm can't grow if you're constantly on call like a medical doctor, exhausted and stretched super thin. If you've ever felt like your business is running you, then this is for you. I used to wear being available badge of honor, and I'd answer texts on weekends. I'd review returns at midnight. I'd hop on Zoom during family dinners. I thought I was being a great leader, and in reality, I was training everyone, clients, team, even myself, to expect unlimited access. And that is a straight line to burnout. The day I realized I had built a business with no boundaries was the day I decided to rebuild it with them. The 5 boundaries that changed everything. Let's go through them. Boundary number 1, office hours are sacred. I used to think being responsive meant being available 24/7. Now I protect my office hours like they're client meetings because they are with me. Clear availability sets clear expectations. When clients know your structure, they respect it. When you respect it, your team mirrors it. Do this immediately. Publish your office hours in your client onboarding package. Add autoresponders in your email to set clear expectations. Model it consistently. Boundary number 2, no urgency. That isn't real. I used to drop everything when a client said, "This is urgent, it's an emergency." But here's the truth. 90% of what people call urgent is not. Today, urgency has a definition. If it doesn't have a compliance deadline, legal risk, or financial consequence that's dire, it's not urgent. Here's what I want you to implement. Create a clear urgency policy. Use priority channels only for true emergencies, like text message. Have an assigned cell phone for that. Teach clients how to triage their own requests for what's urgent and what's not. Boundary 3, no scope drift without value. I used to give away advisory calls like breath mints. I'd ask extra reviews, meetings, strategies for free because I wanted to be generous and I wanted to be helpful. But generosity without boundaries leads to resentment. So now, if something falls outside of scope, we have a very clear process. It's acknowledged, it's priced accordingly, and if it's worth it for the client, they say yes. I want you to add a scope statement in every proposal. Track out of scope requests with a quick intake form. Tie back to value pricing from my other video, Stop Billing Hourly. You can check it out and you'll be much better for it. Boundary 4, delegation is a boundary too. Boundaries aren't just external, they're internal. I used to hoard work because no one can do it like me. Anyone else? That's not leadership. That's self-sabotage. Delegation was the boundary between me and the version of me who had no life. I want you to use the 70% rule. If someone can do a task 70% or 80% as well as you, delegate it. Make SOPs so delegation doesn't equal chaos. Protect your highest value time. With AI, ChatGPT, ClickUp, all those apps, they can do SOPs in like seconds that are amazing now. Boundary 5, your personal life is non-negotiable. This one's the hardest and the most important. I schedule time with my kids, vacations, workouts, and quiet mornings first. Then I build my business around it. Because if your business erases your life, what's the point of building it in the first place? Here's a quick practical step for you. Block personal time first on your calendar. Treat it like top tier VIP client. Say no without apologizing otherwise. When I put these boundaries in place, something wild happened. My clients respected me more. My team was more empowered. My business got more efficient, and I got my energy and my time back. Boundaries aren't walls. They're frameworks for freedom. Share this with a friend that needs to protect their time and their boundaries. Execute on the steps I've provided you, or pick your boundary. Write your script, set it in stone. You deserve to run a business that gives you life, not one that takes it.